Hey, what is up you guys, you're here. Welcome back to yet another Lorcana video. Today we have the continuation of set championships with this 0 to Mufasa deck that we came up with on the fly. We are on round 4 and this is the last round before we cut to top 4. If you don't want any spoilers, be sure to stop right now and go check out our previous videos. I'll link them down below too if you would like to check them out. But everything beyond this point is spoilers, so be sure to go check those out before continuing with this video. But yeah, we are currently 2-1. We do need a win here to guarantee our entry into the top 4. I believe that a tie will actually get us into the bubble, so if we did tie, then we would be in the bubble to get in. But yeah, it wasn't very good odds, so we did choose to play this game out, and we do need the win to proceed, and a loss will be knocking us out. But yeah, just another reminder again, we are very close to our 1k subscribers. If you haven't yet, our set 5 trove giveaway is still underway. We are going to be drawing that once we hit 1k subscribers, so if you haven't joined in yet, you still have a chance. Go to the link, it'll also be down below. It'll be on the screen right now as well if you would like to check it out. And we also have a second way you can win if you go into this other video right here. There's another chance to win if you also follow the directions there. But yeah, without further ado, let us cut to the game. Here we are with round 4 of set championships, the last one before top 4. Let us see if we can make it. We are up against Ruby Steel, the recently popularized version from DLC. Unfortunately, we don't have much experience against this deck, and we are playing a fringe deck, so that's going to make things awkward, but hopefully we can navigate this carefully. But yeah, we get to be on the play at least. Very nice for us. We start with Daisy Duck. Our opponent gets out his Happy, and we get Piglet and Quest. And then from there, our opponent hits, he gets a Smee into his hand, and then he plays out his Dwarf Mine. And we get our Clarabelle on 3, and luckily that kind of combos with Daisy a bit. We have less cards than him. We get to draw a card off of our Clarabelle, and from there we quest out. Our opponent gets 1 lore from his mine, and then on 3 he plays Sisu before using his Dwarf Happy to take out our Piglet. Not too bad for us. Sisu isn't too much of a threat without Flynn Rider. So we go up, and he draws it off of our Daisy. So hopefully we don't see that coming. But I have to make a choice here. I thought really long and hard for this before I zeroed to hero to play out my Shift Clarabelle and the Daisy Duck. And the reason is he has 7 cards in his hand right now. So we draw up to 7. But that means that his Sisu is at 8. So he gets to trade into the Clarabelle here right now, which is nice for him. I debated long and hard if that was worth it, and I ultimately thought, yeah, drawing 7 cards is, I think, a good idea here, even though we do lose the Clarabelle, unfortunately. But yeah, it was worth it to me, and now we get to flood the board again after he plays Flynn Rider and Shmi. We go ahead, we have Simba, Piglet, and Pegasus before we double quest with Daisy. Unfortunately, all the cards we did play, though, are not strong enough. He has me with 3 strength, so he gets the 3 lore from Flynn Rider, as well as his mine, so he goes up to 6. Before now, he gets to do some trading here with his Shmi, and he's probably going to try and take out a Daisy. Unfortunately, he only gets to hit it a little bit with Flynn Rider. These Daisies are so bulky. Very nice. They get to survive, and we're looking really good here. I go for Mufasa at 5. I quest out to 18, and I think he's hard pressed to answer this right now. We just went way too fast, and he didn't really find what he needed to do any removal. But he's gonna try here. He's gonna move Happy over to the mine, pick a fight with Shmi, try to take out Mufasa, see what comes out, and we have our little Clarabelle coming out. And yeah, not enough, so we get to clinch and get game 1. Bodes well for the rest of the game, so let's hope that our luck continues to pan out here. But yeah, we are going second this time. Sorry, my opponent is playing a little out of frame. I think I never did catch that, but the first couple cards might be hard to see. But yeah, he gets Happy out on 1. We get Daisy Duck on our 1. Pretty good answer. Our opponent finds the mine again on 2. It's going to be harder for us to answer this since we are going second, but I might not be able to just ignore it. But yeah, with Daisy, we're going to take out the Happy. I don't want any of these shenanigans where he's moving to the mine, and it's kind of free for us. We do lose the 2 lore from Daisy, but I think it's worth it. For 2-drop, we only get Simba out. Our opponent finds John Silver on 3. This is kind of a worrying threat because he's going to be able to do work, I think. But yeah, on our turn 3, unfortunately, we don't find anything too great. We have 2 small Clairballs. And I'm going to quest here with Daisy. He finds a Happy off of that. And I'm going to try and damage the mine just because I think that's going to eventually be a problem. I do predict here that I think RLS Legacy is coming down, and he shows it to me. And this is really bad for us because we don't have very good ways to get rid of these locations. He's going to use John Silver to take out Simba too. He has Resist 2 and 2 extra lore from his ability right now, so he's a big threat. He gets to just trade into Simba for free. And we miss on 4. We don't have anything to play. I think my hand just has like 5 cost cards and 6 cost cards, I think. So nothing great here. My opponent does find Gustav and Doc here, so he gets to replenish his hand while he's continuing to gain passive lore off of this location. So very bad for us. But we do find our Shift Clairball on 5, which I was trying to do, I think, for a while now. So we go ahead and do that. We have to trade with this John Silver because he is just causing way too many problems. But unfortunately for us, that means Clairball is probably going to go down next turn. But yeah, I think about what to do here. I just boop the RLS Legacy for 1 damage just because it's not looking too great here. I kind of accept the defeat just because he's gaining like 3 passive lore every turn. If he gets Flynn Rider out, it's definitely over. But he also has Gustav here to trade with this Doc also. That so he moved over Doc to the mine, did 2 damage to Clairball, traded Doc into Clairball, and then Gustav readied so that he could also take out Daisy. So this is way too hard to handle. And I'm starting to see the real strength of Ruby Steel here, where he just trades so efficiently. If we don't get far enough ahead with our deck, then defeat is just inevitable, I think. So game 3 here, let's see if we can get a good start rolling so that we just roll our way into victory. Good start here with Clairball on 1. Our opponent finds Happy again. Hate to see it. We get our Piglet again on 2. Honestly, not the best 2-drop I want to find. It's great. We get to go fast with it, but here our opponent gets Flynn Rider. Again, we don't like seeing this. Flynn Rider is gonna threaten quite a bit here. We get our Clairball out. I get my quests with Piglet, and I start to see this crazy combination. He gets Gustav out. He trades Happy into our Piglet, and Gustav readies. So now my entire board is threatened by this Gustav, who is ready when he should be sleeping. And I do find Daisy on my next turn. I sing 0 to hero with Clairball, and I play out Mufasa. So I have some threats on the board. It looks great, but I've also kind of spent most of my hand trying to get all this out. So if this board doesn't stick and get us somewhere, it's looking pretty bad. Our opponent just goes ahead. He gains 3 from Flynn Rider's ability since he has Gustav out, and then he plays out a Shmi. He doesn't do anything with it. I think he's just waiting to see what we do. We get Dawn Carnage out, and I think I make a mistake here. I quest with Daisy before I quest with Mufasa, and my thought here is I didn't want him to get enough value out of trading with Gustav. The problem here is I forgot that when Mufasa is going away, I could get a high value card here. So when he trades here with Gustav, he trades Shmi into Mufasa. My Clarabelle comes out, which is the worst thing I want to see here, because his Gustav gets another trade in to Clarabelle for free. What I should have done, I think, is just quest with Mufasa only, so that his Gustav doesn't get an extra ready. That was definitely a mistake on my part. I just quest with Dawn Carnage here, and I drew 0 to hero as my top deck, so I do nothing on this turn. Very unfortunate. My opponent plays Princess Tiana here to solidify. He played Robin Hood the turn before, I did forget to mention. But yeah, he's going to move onto the mine here, do 1 damage to Dawn Carnage before he goes ahead and quests. And this 1 damage actually kind of hurt a bit because I can't really trade into Robin Hood and survive here. Even if I did that, I don't think I would be any better position right here. I top deck a Pegasus, not the best, but we get the quest with Dawn Carnage for free at least, because you can't really reach him with anything. Oh no, actually, for this turn, I decided to trade both of these into the mine because I didn't want him to get rid of my Pegasus or Dawn Carnage easily, because he could ping it with the mine, obviously. But I decided to get rid of it just so at least my evasive can survive. He plays out his board here though, and goes ahead and quests, and then we kind of have to answer this board or else we lose. I need something good off my top deck, and I find another 0 to hero, so this deck giveth and it also taketh away. We had some great luck playing in this tournament with this deck, and we've also suffered from the 0 to hero top decks. But yeah, I mean, it was fun at the very least. I think I had a lot of fun with this last set championships that I played for this set, so I think that's all you can really ask for. Unfortunately, I fall short from making top 4. I did place in the top 8 though, so I did secure the Mirabelle, so happy. I mean, that's all I really wanted. It would have been great to you know, fight for another mat, but the stars didn't align for us this game. And you know what, we did really well for a deck we made the night before. Never had any practice with it. I think if we ran into a more, you know, a deck I was used to, we might have had a chance. Ruby Steel though, I wasn't sure how to play against it. I definitely misplayed a bit there, but anyway, that is the end of our set championships run. Thank you guys, whoever's watching this video still, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this series, and yeah, I'm looking forward to next set now. I'm looking forward to what kind of crazy metas are gonna come out next set champs, what we're gonna bring to it. I'm still not sure, but I have my eye on a couple decks, so thank you guys for sticking around this long. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment, like, all that stuff if you're still around. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. I got some crazy stuff for next set, so hopefully you guys will enjoy this too. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and ciao.